Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mightyoxtrading, your one-stop shop for all futures prop news, discounts, and deals. Here's your futures Propfirm discount snapshot for today, Tuesday, June 3rd. In this daily video, I've run down the newest discounts that are ending, and all other currently running discounts from all the biggest futures prop firms. All discounts are current as of the time this video is published. Any new deals announced throughout the day will be announced on our Discord or social media and then discussed on tomorrow's snapshot. The links and codes for all the discounts and deals are found in the video description below. Before we get started, if you wouldn't mind goring that like button for me, subscribing, and also clicking that little bell icon so you can be notified whenever I put out a new video or go live with the live stream. Let's get started, shall we? Hope it's Tuesday. And that's all I got to say about that. We have a ton of new deals to talk about, so let's just cut to the chase and get right to it. First of all, in your email, you could have all the new deals, the old deals, and every other deal in between every morning. And then when there's new deals announced that I think are really important, I'll send out a special email. So sign up at the link in the video description below. First off, Tradeify, 33% off all accounts. This is my number one firm. Use code Mightyox. I had the wrong code in there yesterday. Oops. This is their going good on their evals and their direct to funded. Next up, we have this one. It's been running for over 2 months now. I'm shocked that it's still running, honestly. Usually they switch them around. But no activation fees, 30% off for life. It's one of the best deals in futures. The end. The fact that the best payout policy in futures means everybody should have 5 TakeProfitTrader accounts. Next up, Legends is celebrating the end of school with an 80% off deal. Get 80% off all evals. I love this, by the way. I use AI, of course, to make these ox graphics. And all I do is say about, make a, image with, ox and children celebrating school's out. And the AI added the buy the dip on that school's out sign. And the Mighty Ox and the Mighty Ox trading on the one kid's shirt. So anyway, 80% off. Use code MOT. Next up, and I realized that the billboard it's hard to see, but I thought it was still kind of cool. 71% off all evaluations at Apex, and they reduced the PA fees on all sizes to $100. So 79% off and $100 PA fees, $50 resets. Use code MightYox. Trading isn't a picnic, but let Bulenox help. 75% off all intraday and end-of-day accounts. So you don't have to take intraday if you don't want to. End-of-days are the same price. Use code MOT75. This is a good one from Earn to Trade. You should really check into this. Earn to Trade's got a couple of things, it's iffy about them, that they're kind of still in the past, but they're still a good company. This is 40% off all subscriptions, but not only that, and I think it's stupid that they have it in the smallest possible font there. Free setup fees. There's no setup fee. Before, there was a setup fee taken out when you took your first payout. This time, no setup fee at all. And there's no limit on this 40% off. What do I mean by that? Normally, they say it's only 40% off or whatever percentage discount for the first 2 months. So if it takes you longer to try and pass or whatever, you wouldn't get the discounted deal. This one, there's no limit on. If it takes you a year to pass for whatever reason, it'll be 40% off every month. But anyway, you'll see as we get to the sheets in a bit that this makes Earn and Trade one of the cheapest available options out there. Phidias wants you to swing 90% off swing accounts. And here's the secret. You can trade them just like an end-of-day account. You don't have to use them as a swing account. So before you're buying end-of-day accounts, which are 60% off, which is still a good deal, get the swing accounts and just trade them like an end-of-day. Now, the other trick here is the fact that they allow 5 of each account type. 5 swing, 5 end-of-day, 5 of the statics, and I don't think the statics are on sale. I didn't see anything about the statics. So if you want 10 accounts, it means you can get, and you just want end of day accounts, you can get 5 of the swing and 5 of the end of day and trade them all like an end of day account. And, you know, there you go. They are a mod certified top 10 firm. They do have a certified path to live. There you go. Use code MOT. Trade Day. Big announcement coming. From what I understand, it's coming today. We already know what it is, but I'm not going to technically ruin it or technically announce it before it's really announced. But if you look on their website in help areas and stuff, all the information's already there. But I don't know if there's going to be any new sale along with this announcement or not. But anyway, 40% off. All accounts is still in effect as of now. Static accounts, intraday accounts, end of day accounts. Grab them while you can. Here is your account comparison. For the 50K, for the raw eval cost, ETF leading the way with that 90% still going. Phidias' swing comes in technically second, I guess, there. Legends, Bulenox, Tradeify, Apex, Top Step, and Phidias end the day. When you figure in those funded setup fees, though, it's My Funded Futures Starter leading the way, Tradeify right behind it. Then see, there's Earn to Trade. The G Mini coming in at 102, the TCP coming in at 114. TakeProfitTrader comes in fifth, My Funded Futures Starter Plus, Apex 1 up, ETF intraday, and Tradeify intraday. On the 100K side, ETF is leading the way on their intraday account. Phidias' swing comes in second, ETF end of day. Legends and Tradeify, Perdia, Top Step, Apex, Phidias end of day, and Bulenox. When you figure in those funded setup fees, Tradeify is leading the way with both of their accounts. Perdia comes in third, TakeProfitTrader, Legends, ETF intraday, Top Step, Apex, My Funded Futures Starter Plus, and TradeDay. Remember, be careful with those ETFs. I know they look good at the 90% off, but the bigger funded setup fees kind of make it more expensive. The intraday is in the top 10, but the end of day really falls down. So there you have it, folks. There is your futures Propfirm discount snapshot for today. Hope everyone has continued to have a great day. As always, remember, join us on Twitter and Instagram. Our YouTube live streams every day for 4 hours now. RJ Wheel does the last hour. And then join me on Discord. Join everybody on Discord. We'll see you next time. Bye.